When moving to New Tampa or Wesley Chapel, Florida, there are several important things you should know to help ease your transition and make the most of your new life in the area. What are they? We're going to get into it right now. The first thing I want to get into is the weather. New Tampa and Wesley Chapel are located in Central Florida, and we have a subtropical climate. So you want to be prepared for hot and humid summers with frequent thunderstorms and mild winters with occasional cooler temperatures. In fact, it can get down to as low as 30 sometimes, which means you have to be careful that your plants don't freeze. Number 2 is the cost of living. You want to research the cost of living, including housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, and other daily expenses. It's essential to have a clear understanding of the financial implications of your move. Check out this video for more information. The third thing is housing and real estate. That's where I come in. Look into the housing market in New Tampa and Wesley Chapel to find the best neighborhoods that suit your preferences and budget. And of course, call me, I can help with that. Consider factors like schools, safety, amenities, and proximity to work or recreational areas. For instance, my husband is really into playing hockey. So what's very important to him, anywhere that we would choose to live in the area, is how far is it to the closest hockey rink? What is your favorite activity? Number 4, schools and education. If you have children now or you plan to start a family, research the local school districts and educational institutions to make sure they meet your standards and requirements. And even if you don't have children, it's always important to know how the local schools are rated because people look at that in terms of resale value. I can point you to resources that will help you answer these questions. Number 5 is employment opportunities. Check the job market and employment opportunities in the area to ensure you have adequate prospects for whatever line of work you're in, or you secure employment here before moving. Sometimes it's a good idea to come on vacation here, get to know the lay of the land, and also line up a bunch of job interviews so that you have that ready and waiting for you when you arrive. Number 6 is commuting and transportation. Wesley Chapel and New Tampa have access to major highways like I-75 and I-275, making it relatively easy to commute to nearby cities, such as downtown Tampa, which is about 25 minutes away. Consider your transportation options and plan your daily commute accordingly. One thing you should know, we don't have great, if any, public transportation here. We do have a bus system, but honestly, most people don't use it, so you should plan on having your own vehicle. Number 7 is the local services. So you want to familiarize yourself with things such as healthcare facilities, banks, post offices, and government offices to ensure a smooth transition. Number 8 is recreation and amenities. New Tampa and Wesley Chapel offer various recreational activities, parks, shopping centers, restaurants, and entertainment options. We're also not too far away from some of the best beaches in the world. Research these local amenities to understand what the area has to offer in terms of leisure and lifestyle. Number 9 is community and events. Connect with the local community by attending events, joining social groups, or participating in local activities. This will help you acclimate to the area and make new friends. One of the best ways I found to make friends when I moved here was to take up tennis. I get a little exercise, some fresh air, and I've met some of the most amazing people I've ever known in my life. Number 10 is local regulations. Make sure you're familiar with local laws, regulations, and homeowner associations, as they may vary from your previous location. Number 11 is health and insurance. Be sure you have health insurance coverage and find new healthcare providers in our area. When I moved here from Texas, I found out that the healthcare provider, even though it was like United Healthcare, wouldn't cover me in Florida. So it's something to be aware of. Number 12 would be utilities and services. Arrange for utilities and services such as electricity, water, gas, internet, and cable in your new residence. And make sure you have these things ready to be turned on the day of closing or no later than the day after. Usually your seller will keep them on through the day of closing, and if they're nice, the day after, so there's a smooth transition. Number 13 is vehicle registration and driver's license. If you're moving here from another state, you need to update your driver's license and vehicle registration within 10 days of moving here, and they are very strict about that. You will get a ticket. Be prepared for a bit of sticker shock, as our vehicle registration fees can be a bit hefty, depending on where you're coming from. Number 14 would be pets and animal regulations. Check the local regulations and your individual HOA rules regarding pet ownership, licensing, and any breed restrictions they may have. Remember that moving to a new place can be both exciting and challenging. Taking the time to research and plan ahead will help you adapt to your new surroundings more smoothly and comfortably. Part of my job as a great realtor is to help you navigate all of it, and I am happy to help. If you liked these tips, be sure to give me a thumbs up on the video and subscribe for more. Did I leave something out? Let me know in the comments.